Welcome to Dowdy-Ficklen Stadium. First down here for the offense. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Got his man in the middle. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Running back searching for a hole. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
That was almost picked off, and what a disaster that would have been to throw a pick on the opening drive. Instead, it's 4th down. He's got it, they convert. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. And the Bulls are on the move. The give on the inside. Brought down at the 39 after a pickup of 10. It'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding him the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. And the pass hits, picked off. Taking it the other way. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
And that's got to feel good, and that's a play this young man is never going to forget. His first interception of the season. Great job reading the QB's eyes.
South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. Takes a hit as he fires. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
Lost one deep down the right side. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chain. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And it's incomplete. They'll run this play from the pistol. They're going to open this drive with a pass. He lobs one high down the left side. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but 2nd down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. He hurls one deep down the left side. A full dive to haul that one in. The Bulls want to move quickly.
Man, that's a tough play to make. When you're that far down the field and you're trying to control your body and run as you're laying out, that's a really great effort, really good concentration, and that is how you make your quarterback look really good. Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create second and short, third and short, or just get first down.
Touchdown Bulls. What a catch. The offense set for a first down play. He wants to throw. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play. And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at second down. They'll run play action. Looking deep down the right side. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. He's not afraid to go deep. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. 3 straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And he'll pull it in inside the 20. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. The entire complexion of this possession changed on that one play. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 20. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. They go to the ground. And he takes it to the house. Looking for a productive play on first down. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Can't hold on. He had him right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. Here they come on 2nd and 10 from the 47 after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Touchdown, USF! Line gets set, first down. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. He's going to throw deep right side. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down. After the misfire, now on second down. He's looking to throw. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. He's going to take off. Crosses the 30, he's got away. And after the huge scramble, he slides and gets down. Terrific run to get out of trouble. And the Bulls getting set on 1st and 10. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. They'll leave it with him. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. The Bulls are moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And it's caught! Touchdown Bulls!
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. And he was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of bounce, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Paul.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Pressure coming. Hit as he throws. Complete downfield. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Clock ticks under the 4-minute mark here in the third quarter. looking to move it through the air. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. Defender right there almost had it in his grasp. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Now trying to keep this drive alive on 3rd and long from the 45. Off the play fake. They're trying to get to it. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. This offense believes you are given 4 downs for a reason. You've got to fires one high and deep. Got it inside the 10. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. With the run on 1st and goal. And he takes it in for the... First down for this offense. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. He'll take another shot here. And he reels it in inside the 30. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29. This offense always looking for those big explosive plays, and now they've got it just inside the 30. Knocked down after a gain of 1 to the 27. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Off play action. A shot toward the end zone. And it's a touchdown. It is also a play in which there is a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. So a little too much contact drew the PI flag. They'll decline that one, and the touchdown stands. And the extra point will tack another one on. A first down for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. And that pass picked off. They get him on the ground after the turnover, but there is a flag on the field, and we'll see if that will be a reprieve for this offense. So they'll decline the penalty, please. First down here for the offense. Looking for space. It's Clark. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be...
Lofts one high and deep. He's got it inside the 30. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play.
You know, I love offensive coordinators that want to stay aggressive, and they've come up with big plays all game long. It's a big reason why they have this lead right now, and they're not backing off here in the 4th quarter. They're letting their guys go play. The entire playbook is open to them, and they're taking shots.
Got nothing last time. Now 2nd and goal from the 3. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. That brings us to 3rd and goal from the 6 after they went backwards on the last one. From the gun, wants to pass. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. They'll lead the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the 1st. He wants to throw it. Hit as he throws. And Short fields make successful offenses, just what they want here. Going up top on first down. He caught it. And he was pushing for that goal line, but the D stopped him at the 2. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Wide receiver now comes in motion. With jet sweep pass. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. Touch pass on the right. And he wanted to score badly, but the defense wrestles him down at the 2.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
On fourth down, they're taking to the air. And it's incomplete. Offense getting set for first down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Offense gets set for second down. He's looking to throw. He lobs one high down the left side. And he makes the catch inside the 10. They ripped off a huge chunk, and now a little chunk is needed to pay it off. Fast motion from the offense. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Knocked off his feet. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Picked up some of what they needed on first down. Now it's second and goal from the 5. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know a lot's went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here at the end.
And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown. The offense lining up for a first down play. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. They got nothing on the last play. It's second and 10. He's looking to throw. The sweet feet buy a little time. And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Couldn't order better field position for this offense. Looking to go up top on first down. Unleashes one deep. And that one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up. After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's second and 10. He's looking to throw. Deep shot for the end zone. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Timeout is called. Clock stops. 13 seconds to go in the game. On fourth down, trying to find his man. Touchdown Bulls. And when you hit this point in the season, week 7, you sort of turn the corner and you remain unbeaten. At this point, you've morphed into a championship contender.
Yes, but you don't want to peek too far ahead, Reese. You kind of want to be like, nothing to see here, just move on. We haven't accomplished what we wanted yet. We haven't accomplished what we set out to do. It's week 7. I know you guys got bigger hopes and bigger dreams than just being to week 7 and being